The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services announced it is cracking down on rogue insurance agents and brokers. This announcement came after an increasing trend in marketplace fraud concerns, namely a consumer being enrolled in an insurance plan or having their insurance plan switched without their knowledge or their consent. These unauthorized actions impacted premiums, costs, tax credits, as well as covered services and networks. The suspected motive is to increase commission for those agents and brokers. Here's a look at some of those numbers. The Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services says in the first 6 months of 2024, they have received almost 74,000 complaints of unauthorized plan switches. They said they've resolved almost 98% of those complaints. They said they received 134,000 complaints of unauthorized enrollments, and they're still working to clean those up. They've resolved about 96.89% of those complaints. CMS said they've also suspended agents and brokers, about 200 of them, in just a 3-week period after reviewing most recent complaints. As of July 19th, 2024, CMS says they're taking action steps. They're going to block an agent or broker from making changes to a consumer's Affordable Care Act enrollment if that agent is not already associated with the consumer's enrollment. Now, these action steps only apply to the federally facilitated marketplace, which is the ACA Marketplace used by most of the states. CMS also says they're going to continue some robust oversight and monitoring of suspicious system activities by agents and brokers, and they're going to continue to suspend agents and brokers who performed unauthorized marketplace activities. They also said they're going to do a little outreach. CMS says they're doing some social media outreach campaigns to warn consumers about potentially fraudulent activity by agents and brokers and misleading marketing sites themselves. If you think you've been a victim of marketplace fraud, the best place to call is the Marketplace Call Center, and we put that 1-800 number on the screen and in the description below. CMS says if you call that number, they're going to make sure that the unauthorized plan is canceled and you're re-enrolled in a plan that you choose, that you have inaccurate costs repaid, and you get corrected tax forms. CMS says it is committed to protecting consumers from bad actors and ensuring the integrity of the marketplace at the same time. You can read more on those action steps coming out of CMS. We link to a press release in the description below.